honestly really like the idea of the Kongs being able to transform into animal characters that debuted in Donkey Kong Country. But why only Donkey Kong and Lanky Kong? I mean, Donkey Kong transformed into Rambi back in Jungle Japes, and Lanky transformed into Ungard in this area. So, why not have Diddy Kong transform into, like, Winky the Frog, and Chunky Kong could have a crate that transforms him into Espresso the Ostrich. And maybe for Tiny Kong, she could transform into a character that appears in Donkey Kong Country 3, known as Ellie the Elephant, which is a female animal character. It just... I don't know. If they were just having this idea of the Kongs transforming into all these different animals from Donkey Kong games past, then why not go all out with that idea? Why only 2 Kongs can transform? It just really seemed like a good idea, and they just never went full on with it. They just never went all out, like transformations with all the Kongs. Just like with the Kongs themselves, it had such wasted potential. Just with the fact that we never see Lanky, Chunky, or Tiny Kong much outside of this game. It's just loads of potential loads of wasted potential that sadly just never got the chance to fully bloom into great ideas. It's really unfortunate. Hey, paisanos! This is StringGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64! So, in the last part, Lanky transformed into Ungard the Swordfish twice. One for the Lighthouse Cove, and one for the Shipwreck Harbor, as I'm just gonna call this part out there the Shipwreck Harbor, and the place with the Lighthouse Cove. It just seemed like appropriate names, even though they don't have appropriate titles. But anyway, and Diddy got to fire out a banana from the Karul ship onto the top of the lighthouse. And there was also something else on top of the lighthouse involving him rocking out on his electric guitar, but that'll wait. For this part, I think we're gonna let DK take the spotlight for a little while. He has some goodies. He has an reward to collect from that pirate seal we freed a little while ago. Alright. Okay, so yeah, past the humorous Kosha that is burdened with a supersized club. Some enemies get all the luck. Okay, so dive deep down. To row of, I think these are chunkies, but I could have sworn that there was some DK coins. Here we go. And I think there's some coins, bananas for DK in here. Aha! Here we go. Alright, wonderful. Okay, 10 left. Alright, and we may as well grab some explosive citrus fruit while we're down here too. There was that one chest that Ungard busted open with his nose, and there was nothing in it. False advertising. Okay, well, in any case, DK can swim up to the surface here and partake in not just a reward from the seal, but he'll also challenge him to a race. And that's not all. Let's go visit DK's sweetheart once again. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and, nah, what, no, come on, Teen Gamer. Okay, so just drop on in as DK, so. Alright, so wind chimes, bells, and everything. And Swanky playing jazz music.
It's your lucky day, Donkey. For just 5 coins, I can now upgrade your instrument. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. How about it?
Alright, so DK will do anything for Gendy. Alright, all Kongs upgrade 1. Alright, play them bongos for your lady. Wonderful.
I've upgraded all your instruments, so they now got more musical energy.
Alright, sweetness. So all the latest stuff. It's a real shame that most of those instruments in the background are just gathering dust. There's even the instruments that are played by Banjo and Kazooie from their opening intro cutscene. And even the xylophone that Mumbo played. It even had the Nintendo logo. I think they changed it when it was on the Xbox 360 release. I mean, they had to change it in order to... because Rareware was owned by Microsoft during that time. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Alright, so...
Shiver me flippers, 'tis the good monkey. Here, matey,
have some gold with
the thanks from this old sea dog, seal.
Alright, there we go.
Ahar! Why not sail through yonder tunnel and join me in a little race? A chest of gold if ye triumph over 2 laps and collect 10 pieces each along the way. Press Z to set sail and use the control stick to navigate your galleon. R turns her sharply, and A makes ye leap like a seal. Press R, matey.
Okay, so you get it. Pirate stuff. Alright, DK's second banana. Okay, 92, a good number. Alright, so... didn't really know what voice to give this guy. I mean, I know he's, didn't want to give him a deep, crotchety voice like Mr. Krabs, but I also didn't want to give him a stupid, silly, high-pitched voice, but this is Barks. I mean, that voice was probably stupid enough as it was. Alright, so, we got a reward for freeing him, but now we can actually win another one from him in a race. Alright. Alright, time to seal the deal with another race. Alright, here we go. Taking off God, how difficult it is to steer this thing. Okay, okay, so gotta go through the... Okay, so, now we got to start. Ages, I completely forgot how difficult it is to steer some of these things. I mean, the handling on some of these things. So, yeah. Alright, okay, come on. Man. Rat baskets, okay. So, okay. Okay, can we catch up with them? Hope so. Okay, okay. Stop missing those gates, okay? Come on. Slalom. Slalom through the gates. Okay, here we go. Alright, come on. Let's go. Right. Keep up with them. Keep up. Okay, leap high. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks. Come on. Gotta catch up to that fish nibbling looking here. Okay, come on. It's just kind of like the bark that he does whenever we tag him. Okay, come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Okay. Okay, just a lap. Okay. Probably could have made it a little bit more challenging with 20 points, but probably pushed my luck. We didn't really have that much luck with the DK Arcade. You probably wouldn't have much luck here. Okay, come on, here we go! Sweet victory, matey! Alright, the Great Ape wins against the Sea Dog. Or Seal. The Seal Dog. Let's just call him that. Arr!
I be shamed. It be a long while since I lost matey, but he shall have my loot.
With pleasure. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, another one to add to the pile. Okay, 7 more and we'll break 100 even. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so I guess while we're in the area, we may as well activate the ward pads for easier access around this place. Okay, number 4. Come on, up. Alright. And we probably might explore that cave a bit. For some... just to see what goodies await us in there. Okay, number 2. Sweet. Okay, is there anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so yeah, just gotta keep a lookout for some extra goodies. Alright. Well, there's something for Chunky up. Yeah, just needs to take a... needs to take an extra high jump from there to earn his goods. Okay, so swim to this side. Alright, so I think that there's one more number pad I see. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Number 5. Alright, perfect. So, quick way from the lighthouse straight to here. And I guess we may as well grab DK's loot on the floating barge, or the floating raft. What? There's a huge distinct difference between a raft and a barge. Okay, so... Come on, DK, leap for it. There we go. Alright, and we even got Funkman to visit. Wonder if he's got anything for us. Probably not, but never hurts to check. So, I think we'll have Diddy just check in on Funky and see if he's got anything for us. Oh, and coincidentally, we can pop a red balloon while he's out and about. Okay. So, does Chunky have it? Nope, sorry. Bad news, Diddy dude! Afraid I'm still working on my next big thing. Looking low, Diddy dude. Let me max out your ammo. Oh well, at least there's that, so... yeah. Even though there's no upgrades yet, we still have Funk Man just refill our stock. Alright. Just refill our ammo. Okay, so it's a giant cactus in the middle of the cove. And very aggressive Kasplat trying to shockwave us into oblivion, but it won't work. At least not where I'm standing. Alright! Okay, so we may as well get Chunky to... let's see. Ooh! Alright, goodies. So, yeah, more useless banana coins. They're basically just redundant at this point. I mean, we've got well above and beyond we've got way more than enough banana coins to purchase basically every other collectible in the from Cranky, every potion from Cranky, every musical upgrade from Candy, and every weapon upgrade from Funky. So yeah, there's really no real reason to have any more than we should. They're just there for the sake of being collected. It's just redundant. Okay, so I guess while we're here, let's have Chunky take on his Kasplats while we're in the area. And burst his balloon as well. Oh, okay. Oh, ah! wait a minute. Alright! Chime that triangle, baby. Alright! Wonderful. Actually, I used to do that all the time on the musical pads on this cactus, and that chime you get whenever you defeat a Kasplat and earn a blueprint, it played all the time for unlocking any, underwater, for, the shipwreck parts, so... Okay, yes you, Chunky. That's right, there's one last banana bunch for the number 2 pad. And I think we'll call it there. Alright, so yeah. Still lots to do, but I'm taking it just a little bit at a time. Okay, so yeah, we'll... There we go. Oh, okay, so I guess my memory was failing me. I could have sworn that there was something for Chunky above this section, but maybe there's something here. No, okay, those are for Diddy. Oh shoot, I could have. Nah, we'll focus more on Diddy in the next part. Let's just edit out here. So yeah, short but sweet parts. Because there's basically more to do, but don't want to overstay my welcome on most of these parts. So, yeah, for the progress we're making, it's little by little, but we've gotten our fair share of bananas already. And plus, Chucky has can now deposit 2 blueprints to Snide, but I think that'll wait until another parts. When I really think that timing might be right. Okay, so once again, them butterflies are in an area that would be completely non-related to butterflies. Why would butterflies come anywhere near the sea? That's another mystery for this cartoony as hell game, but we shall continue exploring Gloomy Galleon in the next part, obviously. Maybe we'll even explore what lies in that sunken shipwreck that was formerly the bow of the Gangplank Galleon. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Donkey Kong 64, this is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. Yeah, no, seriously, butterflies would be completely turned off by the briny sea air, but close by the sea. And plus, the atmosphere here is gloomy, so why would they even bother coming here? They meant to be around flowers. But I guess Chunky is that much of a gentle giant. Those butterflies will follow him anywhere, no matter how ludicrous it is. And that's why we love him too. He's just such a lovable, gentle giant. With a great Tarzan impression. Okay, one more time. That idle animation always gets me. It's so cute. Okay, so during the boat race, here's what happens if you miss 5 slaloms in total. So you're gonna miss them. Okay, so these are just basically what the outcomes of what happens if you lose. Yeah. Ah, the handling on this thing is atrocious. Ah. So yeah. Okay, so you miss too many slalom gates, you're out of luck. And here's what he says about that.
Aha! You be missing too many gates there. You're cheating, Bill's rat.
Okay, so that's one of the outcomes. Let's see what happens if you complete the race but don't have enough coins. Alright, so I think we're closing in on our goal. Okay, so you win, but you don't have 10 coins to present, so that's a no-go too. So yeah, what does the scurvy sea dog or seal have to say?
Aha! You forgot to pick up enough treasure, you scurvy dog.
Yes, we get it. You're a pirate seal. You are a pirate.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the last outcome is getting enough coins but losing. So let's go for that next. Okay, well, I wouldn't have had enough coins. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so now I do have enough coins, but I'm gonna let him get ahead of me, so. Alright, so yeah, this is what happens when you lose. Alright, so yeah. When you lose, plain and simple. Board your coconut boat, I guess. I'm assuming that's what it is.
Alright. Aha! That were too easy, landlubber.
Okay, so yeah. So yeah, basically those were just the different outcomes about the losses. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's so yeah, he'll just repeat the instructions for you, if need be, so. But anyway, that's just different outcomes. Just wanted to share that with you.